You're watching Canada's Weather Network. To help you plan your activities in the coming days, here are the forecasts for your area.
We're social. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram to see our trending content.
We're in Storm Center for a storm that is about to impact Newfoundland and stick around for days. Here we are in Birchie Bay, Beverly, when things were calm and beautiful. They say calm before the storm for a reason. We know it's a stereotype, but it is true, especially in this case. I'm Kim McDonald, and we've got meteorologist Laura Power here, and it's hard to miss this. On the map.
Bullseye on the screen of a low pressure system. It's already made its final approach to Newfoundland. We saw the snow begin late Tuesday evening, but my goodness, Kim, it is going to linger for several days.
Like anyone who visits Newfoundland, you don't want to leave, and this low pressure system does not want to go anywhere. It's going to stick around. Widespread winter storm warning, and we're talking about St. John's really getting hit with this one.
Yeah, this is kind of a worst case scenario in terms of snowfall for St. John's. We'll get to Newfoundland in a minute. First, I want to show the relatively light snow we're going to see across the Maritimes. You guys are lucking out this time. Some light flurries throughout the day on Wednesday, quickly wrapping up and into the sunshine by Thursday morning. Newfoundland, different story.
Yeah, it's not going to wrap up by Thursday morning. So here's a look at it. This is beginning early Wednesday. We know it's already started. Heavy snowfall rates, and this is going to continue. The Bona Vista, Carbonear, Clarenville, all being impacted.
Yeah, you'll note those dark blues do not leave the screen until we get through late Thursday. Finally begins to ease. But Kim, it's going to be about 48 hours of very heavy snowfall, upwards of 5 centimeters at times. And as you mentioned, the bit of a bullseye over Newfoundland, but for the Maritimes, on the high end, we could see 10 centimeters. But on the high end across Newfoundland, we're talking 40 to 50 centimeters.
Oh, no.
Yes.
And this has been a winter with hundreds of centimeters of snow already. So it's not like, oh, good, winter just showed up like it's happening on the West Coast. Newfoundland has seen a lot of snow. I would not be surprised if you were over it at this point in time.
Yeah.
I know it's February, but we still have more snow to come.
We do, unfortunately, and this is a very good dictation of exactly how long this is going to go on, St. John's. You're looking at from 9 p.m. Tuesday evening all the way to 6 p.m. Thursday, and it's going to be ongoing the entire time. Winds aren't a huge story with this, luckily, but we could still see that 80 to 90 kilometers an hour, which, Kim, could lead to blowing snow and low visibility on the roadways.
Laura, I think this might be a good time to apologize to your family members in Newfoundland.
You're right.
I know you're not actually responsible for this, but they might think you are. There's the wind gusts. Yeah, so not the worst you've seen. 88 kilometers per hour tops, and that's through Wednesday morning and early Wednesday afternoon as well.
Yeah, and just of note, we could be seeing some higher wave heights, possibly some coastal erosion. If you're headed out on the waters, just be aware we could be seeing some pretty high waves. And again, travel will be heavily impacted. We're looking at high-risk travel across the Avalon, specifically that bullseye in St. John's, impacting the Trans-Canada, 210, 201, the 90, and surrounding areas.
Yeah, you're not going to want to be going out in this at all if you can avoid it. Okay, so here are some of the impacts again. So the timing, Tuesday evening to Thursday evening, heavy snow, 80 kilometer per hour wind, so blowing snow. Again, power outages, a possibility. I hope you're ready now for that because things are already happening.
Yes.
And then those waves that you were talking about and potentially, oh my gosh, 50 plus centimeters of snow.
I know. I messaged my aunt earlier today. She said, I better get to Costco before everything shuts down. So hopefully you made all your preparations in time.
Yeah, get those storm chips.
Yeah, exactly. Conditions, we note the light snow across the Maritimes, blowing snow icon in St. John's right around the freezing mark.
Yeah, you know, if it was a little bit warmer, it may not be as bad,
Yes.
but the fact that you're right on the freezing mark means that this is snow and more snow. And that low pressure system is taking so long to leave. So now we're seeing things starting to improve in southern Nova Scotia and southern New Brunswick, but not so much across the province of Newfoundland.
Yeah, and you'll see that here in the 25 to 30 centimeters for Wednesday, followed by the 10 on Thursday. That'll get you up to that 40 to 50 by Friday morning. And a quick look at Halifax, your 7-day. Temperatures are quite seasonal, hovering right around the freezing mark, and we might even get into some sunlight hours extra by the end of the week.